I had the wonderful opportunity to speak with a member of the Davis County Health Department. He is the lead investigator for COVID-19 in Davis County. His name is Dakota Briggs. I spoke with Dakota on the phone and asked many of his feelings regarding COVID-19, the current pandemic, and whether vaccines work in stopping the spread of COVID-19, and his feelings on vaccines in general. Dakota is a 28-year-old man who currently resides in Bountiful, Utah. He has a passion for helping people, and that's what got him interested in this job in public health, working for the Davis County Health Department. He is a wonderful person. He was nice and held a friendly conversation throughout the entirety of our interview. Speaking with him, you can tell his concern for the general public, but also his concern for keeping people safe and also preserving people's rights to choose of what they want to do with their bodies and what they don't. Dakota says that everyone should get vaccinated, but he doesn't think that anyone should be forced to get vaccinated. I asked him about a study from the University of Utah claiming that if a household member has COVID, then any other member of that household only has a 12% chance of contracting COVID. He had this to say about that.
I think it could be accurate. From what I've seen, it's very hit or miss. If family members will contract it, because I've seen families that it's gone through all 10 of them, and then I've seen ones where only like one or two out of all of them get it. In that family, did they all isolate away? Did they actually follow protocol, or were they all together throughout the whole thing?
One of the most critical questions I asked Dakota was what was the best way to prevent the spread of a disease. And he said that getting vaccinated is always one of the best things you can do. But he also said that wearing a mask, taking other precautions such as social distancing, hand washing, and other things work as well and in conjunction work better.
Vaccination is always great, but in my personal opinion, I think that vaccination works best when it's paired with masking and social distance. Back in between February to May, we had very small cases because there was still a mask mandate. And then as soon as that mask mandate was lifted, we started having spikes in cases again. So
this is backed up from an article by Harriet Hall, MD. And she says that masks have been proven to reduce the spread of COVID-19. She goes on to say that you should wear a mask and act as if it doesn't work, claiming that just because you wear a mask and it works doesn't mean that should be your only line of defense. And Dakota agrees with that completely.